Howdy Cowboys, my name's Emma Garcia here today with T.M. who is the senior class valedictorian, and Mika, who is the salutatorian. And to start off our interview, why is Mr. Rodriguez your most influential teacher?
Well, I was never a fan of English, and I actually really hate writing and reading, but I decided to take his class just to challenge myself, and over the course of the year, although I can't say I love writing and reading, I don't hate it as much thanks to his help and his instruction.
I think A-Rod's my favorite teacher because I was in his poetry club last year and this year, or the creative writing club. So he's just been actually a really great mentor in that, and also his class is really fun and he's taught me a lot.
And how does it feel to be the valedictorian and for you the salutatorian?
Well, I haven't gotten any superpowers that make test taking easier, so I guess everything's still the same.
I think it's a little bit nerve-wracking to be salutatorian, but it's also kind of cool because I guess I get to give a speech, so.
Yeah. And so what is your favorite ROP class?
Well, I only took one ROP class, which was business tech, where I learned how to use Microsoft programs and type a little better.
Nice.
I also only took one, which was theater tech, but even if I had taken more, I feel like it'd still be my favorite because Mr. E is super cool and I'm learning how to do things other than like read a book and write and do math. And I feel like I'm learning actual life skills because I was super incompetent before.
Nice. So what advice do you have for freshmen?
Well, try your best, I guess. You know what you're capable of, so just challenge yourself and try to do the best you can.
I'd say really reach out to your teachers because I feel like some of the best friends I guess I made in school were my teachers, so it's super cool to be able to connect with them. So like, just talk to your teachers. They're people too.
Yeah. So was it worth taking all those AP classes? I think that's the real question.
Do you value sleep? That's the first question. But yeah, I guess I improved my skills and like I said, English with Mr. Rodriguez, and I've challenged myself by writing a lot more with Mr. Moore, for example. So I guess taking AP classes was helpful, and there's also the added bonus of a GPA bump and potential college credits.
I mean, yeah, I'm sitting here as salutatorian, so I guess I'd have to say it was worth all the AP classes, but also I really learned what my limits are and that I can actually like push myself outside my comfort zone because a lot of the AP classes really challenged me, but I overcame all that, so I'd say it's worth it.
Nice. And so what would you do differently if you had to start high school all over?
Maybe have a little more fun and actually read a book or two during freshman year.
I'd probably say the same thing, I guess. Have a little more fun my first 3 years because I took everything really seriously, but like looking back on it, stressing over all those tests and papers, I don't think actually improved my grades on them that much, so just try to relax a little bit.
That's really good advice. So what college are you guys going to? Have you decided yet?
I've been accepted to UCLA, UC Irvine, and Cal Poly, and still waiting to hear from UC Berkeley and Stanford. Until then, I haven't made my decision. Which one
is your favorite, I should say, out of all those?
Stanford would be nice.
Yeah, Stanford would be nice. Of course it would be nice.
What about for you?
I haven't gotten results back from Berkeley yet, but if I get accepted to Berkeley, I'm definitely going to Berkeley. If not, I'll go to UC Davis.
Nice. And so, have you decided on a major? That's a real big question.
I just put in biomedical engineering because I love science and math, so just start there, and then if I have to change it later on, I can.
Nice. I put chemical engineering because I had a lot of fun in CP and AP chemistry, so I guess I really like that subject, and I'm good at math too, so.
Works out. So how have you looked at a debit calculator, or is money no issue?
Since college is expensive, I unfortunately have to look at a debt calculator, and the numbers are pretty big, so hopefully I get some scholarships.
I haven't really looked at a debt calculator because my stepdad used to be a Marine, so I get the nice military grants and tuition is covered, so I don't actually have to look at it that much, but I'm still trying to look at scholarships just to help lighten the load even more.
Yeah. So what drives you, internal or external factors?
I just want to get better and improve. That was my goal. Like when I was in elementary school, my writing was garbage, and it's probably still garbage to Mr. Rodriguez, but he doesn't tell me that. He just says, you're getting better, so I take that and try to improve with it. So that's my goal, just getting better. Take one small step at a time. So eventually, you'll be surprised where you get.
Yeah. I guess fear could probably be considered an internal factor, so I'd say internal factors drive me, just because I've been getting pretty good grades since middle school, and I'm a little bit afraid to slip up now, and also my dad, you know, gotta get all those A's, so.
And did you have fun in high school? I mean, with all those AP classes, did you ever, you know, be able just to have fun? I mean, I think a lot of students are scared to take AP classes too, because I mean, they want to have that time for fun too. So did you guys have fun, even though you were taking all those AP classes?
AP classes, although they take time, they don't actually take all your time. You can actually like put yourself to do the work and sit down and spend like an hour or two. And although all my friends say I don't know what fun is because I don't like going outside, I feel like I have a lot of fun at home, but that's a matter of opinion, I guess.
I mean, I definitely had fun in high school. The first 3 years I went out some, not a lot, but I did go out and do things. I had fun at home too, but TM's right, like, as long as you don't procrastinate, it's actually not that bad to take AP classes, and especially senior year, I made some new friends and went out a lot, and I think I had a really good time.
That's nice. Well, that wraps up our interview, so do you guys have any shout-outs you guys want to say to any of your teachers or admin or anyone or friends?
Hi.
Okay, I'd like to make a shout out to my best friend Taina for being really supportive, and for Colin and Efren because they're super cool and I just met them this year.
All right, and this is your valedictorian and salutatorian. See you guys next time, Cowboys.
Cut.